All right, well, good morning, almost afternoon. We are in Northwest Texas, and today is my first ever official PTO vacation request. I've never had a job that had or required me to use PTO until this year. So welcome to adulthood, I guess. So I've put in a little bit of some PTO so that we can do a little bit of a longer hike today. We are on the Permian Reef Basin Trail, and we're expecting it to be steep eventually, and it's going to take us to the border of New Mexico. And also the boundary of the park. See what we find out. We've been climbing for about 2.3 miles since the car, and we have about that long, maybe a little bit longer until we get to the border. But we've just reached this saddle, which you always kind of hope, like, cool, I'm gonna get to the saddle and then it's gonna be flat. Except that's not true. So instead, we're going up there somewhere. Cool.
It'll be pretty.
Yeah. After all the steep climbing in Guadalupe, you end up on these ridges that feel just completely different than what you saw when you were on your way up. Ahead of us over here, this is the McKittrick Ridge area. So that's where we will be backpacking tomorrow. And then if you keep going to the right, over here, those are things like Bush Mountain and other trails that reach over into the Dog Canyon area of the park. We have about 0.7 of a mile left until we hit the park boundary. We're gonna turn around and go back to the car. Oh my gosh, I am so thirsty. We gotta drink a lot of water today. As we approach the park boundary, we are seeing a janky turnstile.
It really is.
This is a first.
Do it, do it.
Oh, that's an arm workout. Woo. You gotta come over here too.
Okay. Oh man,
You can just keep going right back through if you want. Okay, yay. Woo. Gonna have to edit that audio in the video. All right, we've made it off of the ridge and we are now working our way down the long, steep downhill back to the car. It's about 3.5 miles of climbing that we did up, so it'll be about the same going back down. Gotta watch my footing here. There's a couple of gnarly sections on this, footing wise, but then felt like it was going to be a pretty good downhill walk. This is the gnarly. Oop, tried to get me. Oh yeah, here's the bushes that like you can't see through. It feels like it plummets, but it's just a couple of feet that are real steep. Okay, I'm through. All right. All right, we are in our last half mile on this hike. It's gonna clock in just under 10 miles with about 2,500 feet of elevation gain. That makes it an above average difficulty in terms of climbing for feet per mile. Just like lots of the trails out here, it's been pretty rocky. That's just the Guadalupe Mountains. They are rocky. And it's been surprisingly warm, and the dryness is really catching up to us. We grabbed a little bit of extra water right when we left the car, and we're super glad that we did because we've been consuming more water than we normally do. So definitely pack extra if you're headed here in the future.